Night 2, he missed the opener of this series. Conley, Donovan Mitchell, who's been starting 5 with Royce O'Neal, and Jamal Murray. Monte Morris gets the start for Michael Porter. It'll be Jokic and Gobert at the tap, and away we go. Making a couple changes in there, so no Michael Porter Jr. They like him coming off the bench. Millsap, boy, they'd love to get him going. In overtime in Game 1, led by Murray and Jokic. Murray went for 36, Jokic for 29 as paint points, second chance points. And Denver's been great all year defensively with second chance points.
The reason why they're getting second chance points is because the defense is not acting quick enough on the boom, pick and roll, but the Joker's acting quick enough on the post. The last time he settled for the jump shot, this time just that little bit of pump fake, a little bit of space, and dunks on the defensive player. That's a nice dunk.
His very first playoff game a year ago. That was a good answer by Mitchell going after Jokic on the other end. Grant springs free as Mitchell hit in the playoffs, but the bubble does present some challenges to teams that are down. There's a hit by Royce. Jokic with O'Neal on him. Jokic backing his way in, goes strong, turns the corner and able to score. 11. Just getting started here in the fourth quarter in this pivotal Game 4 as Monte Morris. Grant to Millsap, gives it right back. Grant all the way in. Jeremy Grant.
Not necessarily in the bubble, but they've gone on the road to win big playoff games in San Antonio and Portland as Gobert of the aesthetics. This team knows about how to play with their backs against the wall.
I tell you what, they sure do, and that should give them and allow them to get up 39 because your coach is really upset at that effort. They do know how to come back. Hopefully they could turn that switch back on.
I do have some recent memories as Greg on the bench and Jeremy Grant, Monte Morris in the starting lineup. It has forced Quinn Snyder to counter. He's got Clarkson on the floor quickly as Torrey Craig on the floor now. Coming off the bench here tonight for Malone. Here's Grant for 3. Got it. Splashed down. The way he cleans up the glass. As the roll man as well. Mitchell kicks it. Niang. That one's good.
It was in and out, but look, it's just being deliberate. Head down. Be a decoy, find an open man.
Donovan Mitchell shakes Porter and parries the jump on top, 23-22. 5 out of 6 for Donovan Mitchell. Now Porter, this is when he can go right here. And
Jokic man's helped, pass it back to the big fella. The high-low passing of these two bigs should be awesome tonight.
Inside, Gobert!
It's not just standing around watching.
2 excellent coaches here. Michael Malone in his 5th year, Quinn Snyder in his 6th year as Utah. And Jokic clearing it out with Gobert on him. Murray for 3, and he's got it. Murray also spoke after the game about being more ready and holding themselves to a higher standard. And the cutter Craig comes in, fires it to Jokic. What a pass. Shot clock ticks down to 3. Murray lets a runner pass. Down it goes. Second chance points have been the topic of the day for both teams. Clarkson steps into one. Nice shot. 3-pointer is good for Jordan Clarkson.
That's what hurts. Coach Michael Malone, you can see the pain on his face. I mean, that's 3 points that the team shouldn't have had because you had to stop. You just didn't seal it with the rebound. So I think he's better prepared for this opportunity.
Seems like he has that green light coming off the bench, right, Craig? He missed the shot, but Porter is there for the follow.
But in this type of scenario tonight, does he need to look to score first?
Yeah, I mean, and I love the fact that he's being aggressive. He's letting the ball go.
For the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. with a 2-handed jam. And now Murray goes all the way. Murray scores at the basket. Impressive run there.
So they should be able to play well together inside.
Plumlee finds Murray. Shot clock down at 1. It gets up in time and count it. For this best of 7.
Yeah, as a young team, you have to realize your play makes a reputation for you. It's the nice finish inside. And
Clarkson at the controls here for Utah. Jazz down 6. A 3-pointer is up and good for Jordan right there. Clarkson now at his 5th season in the NBA. And he has taken control of the Utah bench right now.
Stay down, C-Webb. That's the key for this team to get back up on their feet, and it starts on this possession.
You're exactly right, Jared. And what I've realized from what you're reporting,
hoping that ultimately his right knee gets healthy, and once he rehabs and gets that second opinion, we'll have more updates.
All right, good stuff there, Jared. Is Jamal Murray here?
Great man.
Yes,
Great
sir.
man.
And the blueprint for how to handle a post-playing career for an NBA player, right? That's going to be a whistle before the shot with the offensive rebound. Another opportunity here for Denver. Shot clock down to 6. Jokic rains home a 3.
Checks the screener, being Jokic, drops way back. So Spider has a chance, Donovan Mitchell has a chance to either shoot or take it all the way.
Clarkson. Torrey Craig right with him. Clarkson, the little scoop is good. 9 in the quarter does Clarkson. 15 in the first half. Millsap takes the contact and scores from Niang. And Torrey Craig off the bench in this one for the Nuggets. Millsap open for 3 over Niang. Pops another one, does Paul. Recruited Quinn Snyder, who ended up going to Duke. And that's how that all began with Larry Brown. Danny and the Miracles team. That's Torrey Craig.
Offensive rebound, getting his other guys involved. Right now, they're doing the dirty work inside and it's paying off.
Mitchell for 3. Got it. 57-point game in game 1. Third most in an NBA playoff game in a losing effort. Good answer.
You could miss shots. That doesn't say much, but the 15 assists shows you there hasn't been a lot of hero ball on that side.
Mitchell knocks it down. Second quarter. Conley. This time he works with Gobert. He'll take it himself. The little floater is good from Craig. Another chance here for Denver. Going under a minute in this second quarter. Step back 3, Murray. Oh, he's got another one.
Got anywhere they wanted to.
Morris all over Donovan Mitchell. Forces a turnover. Jokic pushes. Bounce pass. Morris all the way. In transition, the Nuggets starts on the defensive end as they hound Donovan Mitchell. Oh, what an answer right there. Into the hands of Mitchell. Time running down to 4 to 3 and a whistle. 2 minutes. Didn't have any the rest of the first half, the Nuggets. 1 point Denver lead as we start half number 2, and right away the locker room, Jared.
DA spoke to Quinn Snyder. He said the focus defensively for the Jazz will be on their weak side defense as Mitchell drives and scores on the running lane.
In Atlanta at the half, and just I think we're hearing more coaching of energy and effort as Murray scores with the great finish right here on this floor. Right in about that spot that Donovan Mitchell just cashes one.
Did everything right except Donovan took the shot at the top of the key and knocked it down.
Stars are delivering right now. 27 for Mitchell. Now Jokic with 23 leading the Nuggets at this point. And Mitchell leading all scorers with 27. Here's Gobert, and he lays it.
As you come back off, don't even look for your shot. Get it to him so he can have a little more space with the shot blocking.
Leaves it for Gobert. Getting active here in the second half by design. Jokic drops Gobert, hangs. A couple of jams in this one. Had one right away as we started in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell taking on Jokic. Quick release on the lay-in. Here's Jokic again. He's got Gobert on him. Shot clock at 1. Got to get one up. A fadeaway. Jokic gets the friendly.
Profits on that one. The one leg turnaround, knee up, fadeaway.
On the take goes Conley. Delivers that 3-point attempt. Tie game. Utah can take the lead here. Approaching the 7-minute mark of the third. Mitchell rises up and drops it. Mitchell now 31 points. Here's Murray. Little floater is good.
Took it. Walking into that jump shot. That's his range. That's his shot.
Conley, step back 3 over Millsap. Oh, pure as it gets.
Early in their offense, wondering will they get a little taste going back to him, but Jokic so hot right now, really don't have to.
Ooh, Montier, floater no good. Gobert kept it alive. Mitchell again. Now Conley for 3 with Jokic closing, and he buries another. Jump straight up. Morris ran into a wall. Chance to add to it. Gobert from Ingles. There, whether it's Conley or Donovan Mitchell or even Joe Ingles. Big possession for Denver coming out of that timeout. Jokic. And that was by the Nuggets. So it's been a tightly contested game thus far. Up top for Gobert. Chance. Couple of offensive rebounds, and they cleared out. Jokic taking on Gobert. A spin. Jokic got it. Strong post moves.
Tell you what, if I gave a team 57 points, I want to play you every day of the playoffs because you know you can light it up, and Murray's less than 3.
Murray's got 9 in the quarter. 3-point answer. Jordan Clarkson on rebound once again. Here's Murray on the drive. Gets by Gobert and scores.
I'm sorry, touched the rim on that shot.
Yeah, shot clock down to 3 now. Kick it. Clarkson, three-pointer is good. Set up by
Done a
Mitchell.
good job on Jokic on the post, but we all got to collectively guard.
All right, Coach. Good luck in the fourth quarter, guys.
All right, Jared, thanks, and thanks to Quinn Snyder. Second half, that's the largest lead of the game for the Jazz. And now Murray looking for a foul. Oh, he makes it. Ball coming out of the pack. It's Murray. 102-91. Utah by 11. They pushed it to double digits. Murray hits another block. Hope you'll make plans to be with us. Hooping every night here in the NBA bubble. Murray gets a friendly bounce. Just a score.
Stuff the legends are made of. He has a lot more work to do if you ask him, but tell you what, no better feeling than step back three in the bubble for the win.
Jokic short. Porter kept it alive. No, Millsap's got it. Here's Grant for three. Yes. Big hit. He's in double figures now. His second made three. Mitchell all the way in. Grant gets the carom. Here's Porter again. He's feeling it, and he rattles that one home.
Second consecutive look off of an offensive rebound.
Totally flipped the offensive rebounds and the second chance points. Gobert!
Gobert is so short-handed down there. Great pass right there by Mitchell. Thought it was too much on it.
Three-point answer on down four. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation here. Murray fires again, and Murray hits again. Under 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Conley lets Gobert clear some space and cut. Trailing by 5. Murray's had a monster game. Here's Jokic for three. Big hit for the Nuggets. Jeremy Grant checking Mitchell. The screen Gobert. Here's Mitchell now. Pull up from the free throw line. He's got it.
Too easy.
Smooth as silk. Murray. It's a huge possession right here for Denver. Grant's got it. Grant rises up. In and out. The follow is there.
It's a difficult decision because he wanted to be a part of this playoff run.
Well, he's certainly a part of them getting here for sure. As Murray hits a huge 45 points, the most by a Nugget player in a playoff game. Mitchell all the way and gets it to go.
Conley's been floating around. You have to watch him off of penetration.
Mitchell had a block by Millsap. And a stare down from Paul Millsap. We'll get it organized. Shot clock down to 4. Mitchell has Millsap on him. He'll pull a three, and he hits a three. And returns the stare down. Donovan Mitchell.
You need to keep milking him and let him get in that pick and roll with Jokic.
Jokic turns the corner all the way in. Dunk. See if Murray wants to put up a three, working with Jokic. Murray goes to the hole. Murray hangs. Murray can't get it to go. O'Neal with a big rebound. And now fouls come. Twice it has happened that a player scored 50 in a playoff series. Isaiah and MJ have done it. Mitchell is the... Denver's got to go quick. Murray hits a long one here. He'll have 50. He's sitting on 47. He'll pull the three. He's got the three. 50-point game. First time in history opponents score 50 apiece. But this one belongs to the Utah Jazz as they...